marketing, selling. Kind of the same thing, but different. I want to talk about this because I live to sell stuff, to promote stuff. It's something about persuasion and learning how to turn words into money, turn ideas into money has always been an interest and passion of mine. And I'm talking about it because, I don't know, I mean, this is what I love to study all day. This is what I do for work, and I just can't get enough of it. And I want to start a channel from it. Maybe start a new channel. Maybe I'll post on this YouTube channel. I don't know, because most people who watch this YouTube channel are people who lift weights, and that's okay because I still lift weights too, and I love it. But I want to talk about marketing and selling. Why should you watch this if you're not interested in it? If you're watching this far, well, you're gonna have to sell yourself to somebody, whether it be to get married, to have kids, to get into a relationship, to get a promotion, to get a raise, to get that job that you want, that career, that position, or even land that big client, right? All those things, right, require selling. And my specific forte or skill is marketing. And that's kind of an encompassing general term. And when I talk about marketing, the one thing I really like to think about it as is marketing is like a lobbing. You know, essentially a sale, a big sale, is kind of like hitting a grand slam or a home run, like hitting it out the park, right? But think of it as someone who comes in to buy your product or is interested in maybe they're browsing around, but they're not really interested in your product. That's like trying to hit a ball that's going outside the pocket or not even in a strike zone, right? You're reaching for it. Marketing essentially is learning how to get lobs, right? Almost like a T-ball. Like a T-ball, and you just knock it out the park because the ball comes to you in the exact place you want it to come. And that's kind of what I do. Or that's kind of what I think about all day long. It's part of what I do for work. And it's I guess you can call it pre-selling, right? This actually reminds me of a book I need to read called Persuasion by Robert Cialdini. I read one of his other books called Influence, which is a very popular book. You should check it out if you're into wanting to not be scammed or learn how to be more persuasive. But when you're trying to market, a lot of what you're trying to do is learning how to attract, right? I know I'm going to get into some dating analogies and you know, gender, sexual type of stuff, because that's the reality. Like, you're trying to attract people to you so that when you close the sale or when you sell or they accept you, right? A lot of that has to do with them being pre-sold to you. And one of the best ways to get pre-sold is to get referred, right? Like a referral. Or better yet, in dating relationships, like I said, you know, people come in and how do people meet typically and get married or become, you know, to start dating? Typically it's a friend introduced by a friend. And that's a lot of what I do. It's essentially using someone's media information or someone's list of customers and then sort of endorsing offers to sell to this existing customer list. And that's kind of no different than when you introduce a friend to another friend to hook up, right? Because that's endorsement. Because this is something that we like about selling, about buying. It's familial rarity. I can't even say the word right. But the point is that if you're trying to sell, you really want to focus. For me, I don't like selling because I suck at selling. What it is that it's kind of weird. I'm talking about selling. I say I suck at selling. Really, what I'm talking about is pre-selling. I'm talking about marketing. It's about putting yourself in the best position possible so that people come to you pre-qualified. They come to you already wanting the service. All you have to do is write the order. And that's a lot of what I do and how I think when it comes to sales and marketing. Anyways, just wanted to make this short video. Hope you enjoyed it. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think.